How's it going, everyone? It is Ollie here, and today I'm just going to be playing Fortnite and yapping about the current situation of Fortnite. So this is not going to be a just grind video. It's not going to be like ranked or unranked unreal. It's just ranked 0 build, silver 1, because they changed ranks. I'm not actually that bad. I should be yapping and playing Fortnite, so if that's not your type of content, feel free to click away now. I don't mind, it's your choice. But if you want to hear me yap and you want to see me play Fortnite terribly, then feel free to stick around. Like I say, I'm just going to be playing and yapping about my personal opinions on Fortnite at the minute, what I think is going wrong and what I think they could do better, and so on. So, without further ado, I suppose let's get into it. Roll the intro. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that anymore. We are past that. We're not doing that. We've matured since then. So, without any interruptions, let's get straight into it. Okay, so first real thing about it, a lot of people have been, I won't say hating, but a lot of people have not liked Chapter 7 Season 1. And, that's not necessarily Epic's fault. That's not like Fortnite's fault. It's just that people haven't really enjoyed the game. And I understand, because me personally, I kind of took a break since like the start of the season, over Christmas and stuff like that, because the game just wasn't enjoyable. I'd say to friends, "Oh, does anyone want to hop on Fortnite?" or vice versa, and they should be like, and we'd all just say, "No, not really," because we're not enjoying the game. And if I were to answer honestly, I could not tell you why that is. I have no idea why I didn't necessarily enjoy the game. I don't know why I'm getting these. Anyway, I could not tell you why I didn't enjoy the game. Maybe it was because I'm playing 0 build. What am I doing? It could be because the loot pool wasn't the best. Granted, the loot pool is going to be new, it's going to be different, start of a new chapter and everything like that. So, that's to be expected. It could be because of I need to really just lock in. It could be because of, the skill-based matchmaking, which they are working on, because it doesn't feel very skilled in my opinion, or skill-based. Or it could just be a lack of content, or a push on or force on collabs, and anything else in between. I honestly do not know. I won't even lie when I say that. I have no idea why I wasn't enjoying the game. I just didn't find it fun. And again, it's not Epic's fault. It's not, it's not at fault of Epic. There's nothing that I can necessarily do about that. And if I'm not finding the game enjoyable, I'm just not going to play it. And it's not that I don't enjoy Fortnite as a whole either, because I do. I do enjoy playing Fortnite with friends, solo, whatever. There's something about it that is just really, really fun. And I'm never gonna not play Fortnite. I'm never gonna properly quit Fortnite, probably ever, till the day it either gets shut down or what. Because there is nothing like Fortnite out there in the world. There is, nothing else. There's no other game that has this much creativity, this customization, and just battle royale aspect, along with other things. So I will never not play Fortnite. Basically, I'll never quit Fortnite, because like I say, there's nothing like it anywhere else in the world, and I reckon at this point I've spent way too much money on the game to warrant quitting it. But it's not that Fortnite isn't fun, because it is fun. There was just something that made it unenjoyable, and I don't know what it is. A lot of people have been hating on this season for those reasons. They didn't find it enjoyable. They thought the loot pool was bad, whatever. The recent removal of shockwaves, then a nerf to them. You know, factors like that make people not enjoy the game and not want to play the game, and too heavy a focus on collabs. And don't get me wrong, the South Park collab recently has been, you know, brilliant. It was so fun. Loved playing it. And it was just really great. But these, you know, these random collabs, like at the time of recording this, the solo leveling collab came out today, and I'd never even heard of it before it got announced in the game. I'm like, I don't know what that is. So it's not gonna be, you know, a collab that is tailored to me, because I don't know what it is. I've never watched it, and as I just said, I've never even heard of it before it was announced to be coming to the game. I'm like, what is that? And that seems to be the case recently with a lot of collabs that they're putting in the game. Like, I think, I don't know if this already happened or what. There was meant to be a collab with Bleach, the anime. Never heard of it in my life. Did not know what it was, and I still don't know what it is. I just know it's going to be, or it is already, in Fortnite. Oh, wow. Wow, my sense is really bad. I apologise. Oh, you're funny, aren't you, lad? And, you know, for those of us that don't know what it is, or they're not a fan of it or whatever, you're not gonna buy it. Which, you know, it doesn't really it makes the game less enjoyable, because there's nothing in the game that you know that you like that's gonna make you go, oh yeah, I really want to play Fortnite because they've got the new blank collab in the game, or the new XYZ collab in the game. For obviously XYZ meaning whatever you're a fan of. Oh my god. But you're not gonna play a game if there's nothing that you enjoy being put into the game. And oh my god. And you know, you're not gonna, if there's nothing tailored to, like, not necessarily specifically, but if there's nothing in the game that you're enjoying, you're not going to play it. It's the same principle applies to any game. If there's nothing that you enjoy in the game, there's nothing you like about it at that particular time, you're not going to play it. And that's you could say the same thing for games like Minecraft, because at the minute they're adding like a bunch of adding baby mobs into, like, new baby mob variants into the game, so like chickens and stuff like that. And if you don't care for that, or you just don't find the game fun, then you're not going to play it. And that is probably why the player base is lower, because they are just chucking in random collabs that like 10 people are fans of. And that's not to hate on these, it's just not, say, like, my interests, or it's not, you know, it's not your mate's interests, or it's not, you know, it's not the interest of a lot of players. So they're not going to play the game. And if you've seen the really, third parties again. If you've seen the recent Cypher PK video, he actually got a response on third parties are insane in this game. He got a response on, I believe it's Twitter or X or whatever you want to call it. I'm not bothered. It was from actually one of the designers at Fortnite or something like that. And he saw the video and he took to the internet and he responded. He said they are really working hard to make the game more enjoyable for people because they know that people are currently not enjoying it, and they are doing everything that they can to make the game enjoyable. They're optimizing it and working on collabs and really working to make actually next season really fun, because they delayed it for 2 weeks, which for people like me who haven't really played, that's actually really good because I get to complete my battle pass now. But it does show that they are really taking our opinions and our thoughts and our feelings into I actually thought I was going to die then. Taking our thoughts and feelings into account, and they're working on something to suppose make everyone happy, which is really nice. He said they're working on next season, trying to make it really fun. They've got loads of collabs coming into the game that people will know, like Sonic. They're bringing Sonic into the game. It's rumored they're bringing Minecraft into the game, going back to that. And it does show that, even though it may not appear that they're making the game better for us, or they're attempting to, they really are. Which I do think is huge, considering how hated this season has been. And I reckon they know that as well. They're not going to hide the fact that Chapter 7 Season 1, although it's bringing back the 7, a lot of people love that factor, but it's not everyone's favourite. And I started back in Chapter 4, right, because I'm a child, right? I wasn't... How's he done that then? I was not really... I was 12. Whatever, so I wasn't really playing before that. Realistically. He's bronze. Nah. And yeah. It's not it's not something I'm aware of, if you know what I mean. It's not something that I could familiarise myself with and stuff like that. So it doesn't necessarily affect me. But they're bringing the storyline back and stuff like that. They're just working on improvements to make players come back to the game and make them more want to play it, which, is key for a game such as Fortnite. And I do think it's really good that they're bringing back stuff people like the 7, and they're re-adding the storyline, and they're making Fortnite seem like a game again, with story and not just something you play. There is a reason Fortnite is the way it is, and the story is that. And so it's nice to hear that they're working on making that accommodate older players or players that have been playing longer, not necessarily older players, but you know, more OG players is probably the best way I can describe it. And it's nice to know they are not just accounting for the new players, but also the old ones too. So it really shows that Fortnite are really locking in and trying new stuff, or not even new stuff, but they're basically just trying to fit stuff in for everyone, and that's what you have to do as a game. You have to like adjust to fit everyone, and it is good that they're doing that. They're constantly adding updates to like all the different modes: Blitz, which I'm playing now, Reload, Battle Royale. Just constantly trying to make the game better, and that is just really good. It is just great that it's great that they're just working on the game, trying to make it better, trying to make more people want to play it, because it's no secret that people haven't been enjoying the game. It's you know, it's no secret that Fortnite has been quote unquote dying for years. It's not, everyone knows it, and everyone has said it. Cypher PK has certainly said it, if you've seen his videos. Not to glaze him or anything, but he has said it. And there's a lot of other content creators that have said it. And there are a lot of content creators that will say it. Like myself, I'm saying it now. I've probably been saying it for a while. Fortnite is dying / has died. Or, well, okay, not has died, but it's getting there. It seems that way at the minute anyway. So, with the pushing back of Season 2, and the like focus on player enjoyment more than just what can we do for the game, like just for the sake of doing it. It's really quite a good thing, to put it simply. I'm going to kill both these guys. I'm actually such a horrible third player. GG's. But it is nice. It is nice to say that they are working on improving the game and just actively attempting to level their game, make more players want to play it. So I'd say currently the Fortnite, I suppose, situation is turning around. It's coming to be a positive, and that's what we want. So to conclude, I'm very excited for Season 2. Obviously I need to complete my Battle Pass at the minute, and I'm just excited to see what Fortnite have planned next, basically, and what they are going to be doing to make their game better, to quote revive it, and stuff like that. So let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments, because this is obviously a huge topic of conversation. This is a huge area to discuss, and I've probably just repeated the same points. I haven't gone deep into this, just stated my opinion based on what I know is going on. So yeah, let me know your thoughts and feelings in the comments. I want to know what you guys think of this, whether you agree, whether you disagree, what you think they should do to change the game, and so on. So that's going to be it. Make sure to like, subscribe and hit the bell if you enjoyed the video. If you're new, if you're returning, leave a like. It's all appreciated. And yeah, there are more videos to come soon. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, you'll probably like this one on the screen right now. So you should watch it. And if you do like it, then you're going to like even more of my videos. So stay demonic, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.